How many of us can relate to this scenario? My spouse and I just don't understand each other when we're trying to communicate.
I'm sorry, what? Were you talking?
Hi, we're Bill and Jennifer Kraft with Marriage Maintenance. You know, the last Q&A question we did was, how do you dominate communication in marriage? And the answer to that was, we have to dominate the listening.
That's right. Healthy communication is a two-way street. So after dominating the listening, how do we communicate with the purpose of being understood? We want to choose our words wisely when we're expressing our thoughts and our feelings and our desires with one another. Here's 4 suggestions to help you express yourself well. Number 1, think before you speak. We want to determine what we want to say and when to say it. We want to be proactive and positive with our communication with each other, not reactive and explosive. So remember that we're on the same team. You know, we want to act like that when we're talking to each other. We're partners, we're teammates. So there's no win-lose in marriage communication. It's either win-win or lose-lose.
That's right. And the second thing that we encourage couples to do is to think about the fact that not everything that we're thinking needs to be said. And that doesn't mean the silent treatment. That's not okay. Sarcasm, malicious talk, bitey words, anything that the intention is to get back at our spouse, that's never okay. That doesn't support the team mentality of a marriage. We tell couples all the time that sarcasm always has a victim, and therefore sarcasm never has a place in marriage. Now, playful teasing and fun, that's okay, because we've built a place of safety in our marriage, and we know this is a safe place in communication.
That's right. Number 3, we want to ask to make sure we're being understood. Something simple like, is this making sense?
Yeah, and I want to clarify that too. Saying something like, does that make sense to you? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's different.
Yeah.
So what do we have to do?
Well, that's the tone. We got to watch our tone. That's a major, major key when we're communicating, is our tone of voice.
That's right. And the 4th thing that we recommend is we want to speak in a way that encourages and builds up the relationship. So I'm going to read a scripture from Ephesians 4:29. It says, "Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouths, but only such as is good for building up as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear." And I think that's the key there is grace. When we're speaking to one another, we want to encourage the relationship. Even when you're working through what we call intense fellowship, we need to speak in a tone of grace, and that we're a team and we're in this together.
That's right. So remember, we give Marriage Matters priority because marriage matters.